Dad, do you think that maybe you guys spoil Aerie? Spoil her? What makes you say that? Winnie. Touchy today, aren't we? I'm trapped.
Dad, can we go outside to play?
Right now? But it's raining outside.
I know, that means I can wear my new raincoat.
Well, okay, as long as you're warm.
Thank you. Achoo!
Achoo! Oh no. Honestly, you two. You shouldn't waste your time on a loser like me. Or should you?
And what do these do?
They control the levels. Things like bass, reverb, volume.
Shove.
Maybe don't touch that one.
Huh?
Just read through the script nice and slow.
You're listening to Put Your Hands Up Radio with DJ Aerie. Free snacks!
Hey, show. Are you ready for the world's most awesome weekend? Seems a bit last minute to cancel our plans, Ashi. I guess I'll have to settle for you. You jokester! Just make sure to be at my place by 7 o'clock. Yeah, I'll be there. Oh, and be sure to pack some pajamas. You'll need them for the sleepover. Sleepover? Good night, show. I'll try not to accidentally step on you in the morning. Good night, Sashi. What you got there? Well, this is gonna sound stupid, but I kinda, sorta, can't sleep without it. It just helps me to hold on to it. I'm sorry for being lame. I sound like a baby. You don't sound lame at all. I think it's totally fine to have a stuffed animal no matter how old you get. Plus, it's super cute. Really? You seriously don't care? Not at all. Thank you. Man, I almost forgot about this guy. Still so cute. Hey, how come you don't need this anymore? I guess I replaced them. What do you mean? Nowadays I have you. Aww. Hey, Ladybug, what's going on?
Chat, I need to tell you about something. I have been avoiding it, but it's time you knew. I need to tell you about him. About Chat Blanc.
Chat Blanc? Ladybug, who is Chat Blanc?
It's you, from a different timeline.
Me?
You were akumatized as Chat Blanc.
Akumatized?
You...
How'd that happen? What different timeline? Ladybug, please tell me.
I'm sorry, I can't. You're not ready. I'm not ready. I thought I'm ready to talk about it, but I'm not. I'm so sorry, Chat.
Ladybug. I get it. It's hard for you now. You've been keeping those secrets to yourself for far too long. I'm here for you whenever you feel ready to talk. Trust me, Ladybug. I will always be by your side. I promise you, I won't let it happen again. I will never get akumatized.
Thank you, Chaton. I just needed to collect myself. I'm okay now. In a different timeline, I did something that jeopardized my secret identity. I guess somehow it got to you and you knew who I am. And then That doesn't matter now. You were akumatized because you knew my identity. We have to keep our identities a secret. We have to defeat Shadowmoth first. If he will get to you and akumatize you again, it can lead to the end of the world. Chat! Oh, Chat, I'm so sorry. Oh no, you weren't ready, and I should have waited. I'm sorry, Chat.
No, it's okay. I need to know this if we want to defeat Shadowmoth. I need to be prepared. I think I will never be fully ready to hear I was akumatized anyway, or that I caused the end of the world. So, thank you. Thank you for trusting me, milady.
Always, mon chaton.
Oh! You're off foot again. How about we try a different method of using air palm?
What's the point? I've tried every stance I know. I tried the Mabu stance, the Gongbu stance, even the Jebu stance, but they all made me fall on my butt.
Then make your own stance. Do it 1,000,000 times if you have to. This kind of training is not meant to be easy. When I lost my legs, do you think I just gave up being a hero because it was hard to walk again?
No.
That's right. I fell and picked myself back up and tried again. Now let's try a different method with your air palm. Instead of using it for combat, try using it for transportation. Direct your palms lower to thrust yourself into the air.
Right. Aim my palms to the ground. Like this, Sensei?
Careful. Don't put too much force
Too high!
in your palms.
Quickly, Kiyomi! Think of something! What's the safest way to land? Yaya said to land on your heels, right? Just keep feet shoulder width apart to maintain a good balance. Bam! What was that? It almost sounded like President Mike, but it couldn't be. He's not here.
I don't think that's President Mike. That sounded like... Kiyomi?
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 Just let me die here.
This is what you want, right? Come on, let me see what you got. Squeeze harder!
Like this?
More!
Is that a black dye, girl? Your hair is starting to get gray. Most unusual, but yes. I didn't even know angels could do that. It's almost like those silly stories made up by the Heavenly Church to keep delinquent students in check. You know, fallen angels and stuff. But that's all lies. Everybody knows that. Angels are pure and would never fall. Falling is just a fairy tale, right?
I even told her the truth. Now she thinks I'm working for the church. Hi, prosecutor. Lucifer, what do you want? We do have our differences, but I think this is one of those rare occasions when our interests align. I'm told you might appreciate what I have in mind. I'll be the judge of that, Snake. Get to the point. They're running a marathon at the local cinema. Nothing but cute talking animals for 6 goddamn hours straight. We'll take 3 tickets and a bottle of your best wine. Hey, Azel, I heard your hair's going white. That's awesome, girl. Your horns should start growing soon, too.
Why, that's ridiculous. Angels don't grow horns. No, wait, I stand corrected. Something is definitely growing there.
Pretty damn cool, right?
This is the most concerning. Why am I growing horns?
It means you're falling, girl. Like Judgment and Lucifer.
Justice, be serious. Everyone knows that falling is a fairy tale.
Wait, you mean they lied to me?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
It's Santa Claus all over again.
I'm going back home to have my illness properly diagnosed and cured.
Azazel, please. Growing a pair of horns is hardly the end of the world.
Only demons grow horns. I'm not a demon.
But with horns, you could certainly disguise as one. That would help in your studies, yes?
I could pass among demons like one of their own.
And gain access to secrets no angel ever heard of.
My heavens! I'll need a tail too! Miss Lucifer, can angels grow tails?
I'm sure they can, darling.
This paper will be revolutionary! Future generations will learn from my works!
I'm very happy for you, Azazel. How generous of you to honor me with your presence. What are you doing in my room? I thought I'd find you in your suite. Yours just seemed more convenient to me. And why is that, may I ask? Simply because your room is situated far enough to prevent any possibility of being heard. Now, why don't you take a seat and have a drink with me? I've already ordered mine. Cut the act, Mother. I know you didn't want me here just for tea, considering how urgently you asked to see me. Very well. I'm sorely disappointed, son. How unfortunate. What did I do this time? Would you enlighten me? The better question is what you didn't do. Looks like you already forgot our agreement. Your marriage with a princess happened on one purpose, for you to become a king. But what did I have to hear? That despite her plan, you not only stood up in front of Gabriel on her behalf, but even helped her prevail in political meetings. Thus, now more than half of the government members are convinced of her potential of being our future ruler. On top of that, I had to find out that the two of you spent a whole day in the streets without guards and without informing us about it. How could you be so irresponsible? And if something were to happen to you, I was in control of things. Mother is right about one thing. It was indeed reckless of me to leave Marinette alone and put her life in danger. It was completely my fault, but I can't let Mother see me vulnerable. We were aware of the consequences, but we had to visit Paris discreetly for a research sake.
That so-called research. Yeah, I've heard about from Lila that you two have been spending hours in the library lately. Listen, you know exactly well that I usually don't interfere with the way you manage your duties, son.
Yeah, not at all.
But this ought to stop. You shouldn't care about the disease, nor you should do anything on the princess's behalf. If Marinette was to solve this problem, people would think even more highly of her, but we must not let that happen. You want to provide the most suitable leader for this kingdom, don't you? Then you should be concerned to become that one, and not that pesky image.
Stop it. Stop talking about her this way.
Why would I? We both know that she's nothing but a childish, spoiled daughter of Gabriel who's
I said stop it! Don't talk so disrespectfully about Marinette. If there was someone who's the most suitable to rule this kingdom, then it's the princess. Therefore, just to make things clear between us, Mother, I have no desire to take the throne. I'll rule by her side only if she asks me, but that's all.
You must be joking! How can you say such nonsense? This alliance is pointless if you aren't to become the king. Do you really want to bring shame upon the Grands by letting her rule instead of you? Just out of curiosity, since when have you been thinking like this? You used to share the same opinion of her as myself, and you didn't want her as your queen either.
Maybe I used to share your opinion, Mother, but not anymore. Marinette had proved several times already that she is worthy of the throne, and I pledge my full support to her.
So all this time you were deceiving your own mother. You made me believe that our plan remained in force, and I was even contented to hear that you spent more and more time with her, because naively I assumed it was one of your attempts to make her fall for you. But if that's not the case, then why the hell would you do all of this? Wait a minute. Don't tell me. You love her?
I wonder why Felix sent me to meet in his study. He agreed that I'll wait for him in the library. He must have gotten into a fight with his mother. I know how difficult their relationship is, after all. And he probably didn't feel like going back to the library. Well, at least I guess it's the perfect opportunity for me to confess. Even if I feel extremely nervous, and still can't believe that I really love him. Wait, is he talking to someone?
I did all this to become a king.
What?
The sole reason I was kind and thoughtful to her, and even offering my help in the process, was so she could fall for me, and eventually renounce the throne and hand it over to me.
It was all a lie?
Shoto! Do you think I could fit 15 marshmallows in my mouth? You're a hazard to society. And a coward. Do 20. I had a terrible dream last night. You were in it. And? Bitch, what do you mean, and? Have you ever seen something that, changed your life? I saw you, Midoriya. Well, you see, now you just made this awkward for both of us, 'cause you went for something cute. But I was actually gonna show you a picture of Hawks, dressed up as a sexy turkey for Thanksgiving. Midoriya, why would you... Holy shit! Pfft, you're right, this does change things. Who sent you this? Was it Tokiyami? Tenki! Of course it was. Hold on, I gotta send this to my old man. He's gonna be so mad. He can't stand Hawks. Wait, Todoroki-kun, that cell phone is actually mine. Oh. I was gonna tell you a joke, but I only remember the punchline. What was the punchline? When is the best time to go to the dentist? You complete me. Get him, Max! You got this! Destroy him! Thanks, Kim. Definitely no favoritism here.
What's all this commotion about?
Marinette, my bestest friend, light of my life. He was about to get his ass handed to... Kim, respectfully, shut the fuck up. Mari, please win against Max so we can get into the tournament together.
Okay, Agrest, why are you buttering me up? Ha! You've been destroyed! Woohoo!
That's my girl.
Stop doing that! You'll make us lose!
I'm not doing it! It's a glitch! Dunno why your parents kicked us out. We weren't making that much noise, were we? This pie is delicious, by the way. Watch out!
My pie!
Marinette, there you are. I've been looking for you. Oh, hell no. I think these web shooters will be better both in terms of design and performance.
Awesome! Where should I put this weird tool?
Mari, for the last time, you don't have to clean up this mess. You shouldn't even be here. It's dangerous.
Blah, blah.
There. It's still a little too pressure sensitive, but it's infinitely better. There's more cartilage capacity, and not to mention the...
Gosh. Have you considered adding too strong to that description? My head.
Marinette! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. That just caught me off guard. I told you being here was a bad idea.
Shut up, Plag.
Why is Plag talking in your earpiece? What is he saying?
Nothing! Come on, pick up, milady. Come on, pick up. Please, this isn't funny. I need you. She's probably asleep and I'm disturbing her. I'm an idiot. Chat Noir, please stop. Ladybug isn't here. She's gone, Chat. You need to accept that. She's no more. Don't fucking finish that sentence! You don't know that! You don't know anything! This is why I always tell Ladybug we don't need more heroes. You're all fucking useless! She promised me we'll be okay. She promised, and she never breaks her promise. Almost done.
I won't judge how it turns out. I promise.
There. I have the most beautiful wife in the world.
Are you saying that because you messed up the braid?
Your quirk affected your voice? This could be an awakening. You're having a baby.
But, Baba, I thought my quirk has always been that I can focus my energy into my palms, never my throat. I felt like something entirely new. For a moment, I thought I had a whole other quirk like my classmate Shoto. I'm guessing Fuquin didn't tell you everything about her quirk's strange inheritance pattern, huh? As expected from that old fart, always leaving out important details. Old fart?
You see, baby, our quirks are rather unique, I should say. Normally, quirks are inherited genetically and are either a fusion of both parents' quirks or one of the parents' quirks. However, our family's quirk is different. Chi passes down to every firstborn child by the fathers, and the mother's quirks only enhances Chi itself. For example, your grandfather inherited his mother's hearing abilities, meaning his quirk channels up to his ears. I inherited my mother's eyesight quirk, letting me channel my chi up to my eye so I can see other people's energy. And now, it leads to you. You inherited your mother's vocal quirk. Her quirk allows her to heighten the volume of her voice, usually with the help of her electric guitar to pitch her vocals in a high note by connecting a cord to her throat.
That's Mama's quirk? So that's why she's a popular idol.
Correct. Unfortunately, I cannot be of much help for you in this regard, but I do know who would be if you like to train your new ability.
Really, Baba? Who?
Did I hear that a little listener needs a mentor from yours truly? Were you standing in front of that door this whole time? Maybe, but that's not important. I heard Lil Sakurai here needs a trainer for her fancy little quirk, so I'm here for the job.
Really, Mr. Mike? You'll help me with my quirk?
Of course. How hard could it be? I'll be taking you under my wing for now. Now come on, Lil Mike Jr., let the training montage begin. Oh, Hisashi. It's been 13 years. What changed your mind that you wanted to see her again?
Some days later. Potions classroom.
Today you're going to make the Wide-Eye Potion. Since Professor Dumbledore said that the two houses working together was a success last time, except in one pair's case, he insisted to complete this class this way for the rest of the year. So, just to make everything clear, here are the pairs: Bourgeois Suruki, Rossi Kufane, Lechien Gobdel, and Graham de Payne Chang.
What? Ugh, I don't want to work with him for a year. I'd rather take a walk in the Forbidden Forest.
Do you have a problem with this, Depane Chang? If something this simple is so impossible to fulfill for you, then how about I take 20 points from Ravenclaw?
Of course it's not the case, Professor Snape. Damn it, I can't believe this. I'm not ready for this. Not after that damn Quidditch match.
Just not upset by this new shortcake?
Don't call me shortcake! And indeed, I'm upset.
And why is that?
Clearly because I wanted a better partner.
Better than me? I'm afraid that's not possible. I'm the best you could get.
I doubt that. I know for sure that there's someone who's way better than you.
What?
He's not only smarter, but better at making potions, and he's someone I could have worked more efficiently with. On top of that, he's also very handsome.
You serious? And who's this so-called Prince Charming?
Luca.
Caffeine? Really?
Why?
You can't be serious.
Is it bothering you, maybe?
Of course not. Why would I care if you think that blue head would be a better choice for you?
You're jealous.
What? No, I'm not. I just have a bad feeling about that guy.